What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. You are now watching YouTube with Floyd. Today, I got the WNBA, the Chicago Sky versus the Indiana Fever. Right now, I am the Fever. Let's go.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle.
Give a little
Fourth quarter should be
commentary doing this, but they tripping without me saying something when I'm playing, so I gotta be talking. So, yeah,
Left side, Stevens. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You got a little person on the
Dantas with it. Williams there. Pass to Harris. Now Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Cloud. Mitchell, shot is good. And it's a tie ball game.
Mitchell's off the game. Caitlyn been off,
and
man.
Here is
This year, period. Real life, though. She's
on the outside.
I don't know what's going on with her this year.
Pass to Cloud.
But we seen what the hype says she was, though.
And she converts the layup.
Crazy.
Just
so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Mitchell, shot's good.
She's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud.
Pass
to Stevens. Here's Sheldon. And miss there on the triple. Williams with the steal. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Pass to Sheldon. Vandersloot connects from three-point range.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team spacing.
Here's Cunningham. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Stevens grabs the board. Chicago in the lead. Stolen by Harris. Down low. Dantas. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Inside, Dantas makes good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Stevens in the post. She's guarded by Billings. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Mitchell grabs the board.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged. Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Pass to Vandersloot, and she gets the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot. Outside for Cloud. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. And here's what the Chicago Sky schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the New York Liberty. And on Sunday, that's going to start off a road trip in Los Angeles where they're taking on the Sparks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Mercury, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have their team in rhythm, starting to build towards the middle of the year. It took her a long time to get that first three-pointer. Can she get it going?
Here's Mitchell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trick to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Well, watching the 2024 playoffs, you felt so good for Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here's someone who had never been close to the postseason and then makes her first trip in her 7th year. And she showed out, dropping 21 in her playoff debut. And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
Pass to Diggins. Vandersloot, left side. Stevens, the screen. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Well, what makes Stevens such a good option in the pick and roll is her combination of size and mobility.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next. That one's on Stevens. And like a few other current players, Maisha Hines-Allen broke out at the 2020 Wubble.
Yeah, there were lots of players opting out of that season. Hines-Allen got more playing time, and that season, I think it showed off the incredible depth of this league, proving that also players like a Hines-Allen need is just a chance to play.
Drills it from outside.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
That one's good. Clark.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
And the basket by Diggins.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take it. No three-pointers for her in the first half, but the second half, a totally different story.
Pass to Stevens. And here's Jackson. Here's Diggins. And here's Jackson. She's covered by Cunningham. Diggins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Clark. Rejected by Azare Stevens. Here's Carrington. Good work defensively by Sophie Cunningham. To the inside. Clark can't hit.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
There's the three. And it's Carrington missing. The Fever trailing. To the middle. Mitchell up top. Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Hines-Allen.
You can rely on Mitchell in the big moments, and you're seeing why right now. She's a confident shooter who is always ready to score.
And the basket by Diggins.
What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
And they pick up 2.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Pass to Stevens. Jackson. She's covered by Cunningham. Here's Diggins. Jackson outside. Over Cunningham. Jackson, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Clark, that one's good.
And they're really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has been really unstoppable of late.
Yeah, I don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but you know what they say, Tim, it's better late than never.
And I'm happy because finally we got a good game.
Rebound Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. From 12 feet out. And the basket by Diggins.
That's a part of Jackson's game that could take her to the next level. I think it's on the way.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Cardoso gets the board. Pass to Stevens. Carrington outside. Stevens the screen. Carrington attacking. Jackson puts it up from 17. In the basket by Diggins.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Pass to Carrington. Problem for Chicago as they get the win. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.